Hi traders, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. Hopefully you must have made good profits on the euro dollar, gold dollar and all of those instruments that I have discussed in the previous videos. So this is a day trading video for tomorrow 6th of October 2023, and I am sure enough if you follow from start till the end you will have some good trading setups. You will know which market is going where. Before starting the session today, since I want to add more and more pairs into these daily analysis videos as well, upon your requests and upon your feedback, so I want to tell you that if we make our portfolio a little bit broader enough, we can get some nice trading decisions. Remember, forex traders, every trader is different than another trader, and every trader takes different situations differently, right? So one thing that should be common in all of the traders is that every trader wants success, and success is not a very hard thing in this business, but one thing it requires, and that is discipline. So those traders who are disciplined enough, they make nice and beautiful trading decisions. So since I'm discussing it for tomorrow 6th of October 2023, we have some fundamental activities, but I can guarantee you that even if you keep fundamentals aside, still you will be able to make some nice and beautiful trading decisions from these trading setups, these levels that I am going to discuss in these videos. So last trading day of the week tomorrow, and most markets are going to reverse from their supports, most are going to reverse from their resistances. So patiently watch this video and I'm sure enough you will be able to make some nice profits tomorrow and from these trading setups. So let's have a look at the chart right here on the euro dollar. First of all, I want to discuss it with you, what it was doing last time when I was uploading a video day before yesterday, I'm sure. So market was right here, most of you will remember, and at that time what was the situation in the market on the H1, right? On the H1, what I clearly discussed last time was that we have got nice rejection from a trend line which gave a drop and a retest of the trend line and another drop towards this level. The drop was initially towards this support, and this support was obviously broken. So this was broken and we have got this A, B, C and D pattern. Now remember everyone, whenever we get a point D on the chart, it means, let's suppose the market is once dropping and D comes near a support zone, it means this is a very nice and fantastic buying opportunity can be found right here. So what I said further in the previous video about the plan is that if we get a retest of the market, and even if I don't say this in my videos, being my audience, you should be able to understand that whenever a market gives a double bottom right here with divergence on the RSI, we need to take a buy trade. So I assume most of the traders right here are taking buy trades. Another concept and another trade opportunity that was that, okay, if someone doesn't want to take sell from right here and are afraid of these H4 sellers, they are trying to push the market towards 1.0432. so if the trader is afraid right here, wait for a confirmation, wait for this tiny breakout of the trend line. So if we see it graphically, this is a very tiny trend line, but this was a confirmation zone with us, and just have a look at it. What we have got we have got a very big candle closing above the previous resistance zone, the range that it has created. So it broke to the top side, and in the previous video I clearly mentioned these levels. So those traders who took it from right here must have made good profits and will be enjoying it right now. For reference and for learning, I recommend everyone to check out my previous videos. So just count the number of pips right here, around 60 pips. So if you get 60 pips, that is more than enough. And stay with me, there is a little bit more potential still left in the market. But before that, I also want to highlight, let's suppose you miss this one, we get a break of this structure as well, and this structure was broken, it got a retest, and this was going to be a fantastic buying opportunity as well towards another resistance level we had. Then you guys say this is difficult, forex is difficult. Tell me where it is difficult. This is a very simple method, and I have tested so many strategies in my entire career of 8-9 years. This is the simplest strategy for the day trading, right? So very nicely, fantastically, this market moved up, and we have also got another trend line that is established, right? So what I'm going to do is, obviously I don't need this trend line anymore. The profit that it was supposed to be giving me, it already gave, and this level obviously is so much important for me in the future. This level will need a little bit of correction, so this is a technique as well that you have to understand. First of all, what we need to see right here is the market took very nice, fantastic reversal, and a double bottom right here was created, and the market obviously continue back up. So target 1 hit right here, from right here target 1, target 2, and target 3 obviously will be there. This level needs some adjustment, and how I'm going to adjust it, I will need a Fibonacci for that. And the Fibonacci, if we see from simply from bottom to top, draw it like this, since market is right here at the moment, and even another candle closed bullish, and this one seems it's going back up. So 61.8% retracement will come right here, and since this support is now broken, we don't need it for now unless we get a sort of Fibonacci zone right here. So Fibonacci I'm getting near 1.04832 for further buying opportunities, and for the take profit zone still there is a little bit of room left. In the previous video what I said is that since this market dropped from there till here, definitely it will have a Fibonacci number. There were actually two, one is achieved as well right here. If I just assume this one, so this one is clearly broken as well, which means the market is clearly approaching towards 1.05600, and this 1.05600 is another Fibonacci near 1.05522, and target 2 will be achieved up there. Now things are very simple. I just want to move to the H4 to make this plan a little bit clear for all of you, since this market for a very long time is dropping, and the break of structure that we have observed on the H1 is, we can see that right here as well. So in the previous video I also mentioned that once we take target 2 and target 1 and target 2 from this setup, we will be planning for a sell trade. But remember, those who took it from right here can leave the positions long term, because several levels, intraday levels, day trading levels, they are completely respected by the price, and from 1.05586 there will be a tiny sell opportunity, and it will definitely have a stop loss of around, not too much I want to set for it, because obviously I see this market going further up. If it breaks this trend line, created it as a support, and I will see a further rally to reset this master plan right here at a price level of 1.06500, which I also discussed in the previous video. So euro dollar is very simple to trade right here, and try to put proper stop losses. This level of resistance, I also want to add it to my analysis today, will be so much important with us for a breakout point. So a further maybe a little bit of retracement from right here, it can also become a good target 1, target 2 zone and a buy zone as well. If it breaks above, a retest and another target 1 and target 2 zones to the top, and right here the strategy will be, or this zone will be, or this cycle will be completed. So I hope you will understand this simple plan and you will be trading accordingly. Moving on to the gold US dollar, and on the gold US dollar, I clearly mentioned several plans. The first one was that I was looking for this as a target 1853.837, but there was one condition for that. In the previous video, since I exactly explained it, that the market kept rejected from right here and market was right here. So I said if you can take a sell trade from there, so around 163 pips of profit. I want to show you this on the H1 time frame. Just have a look at it. A very fantastic sell opportunity right here. One time we have got, another time we have got. So one trade, second trade, and still the buying opportunities are active. It is going back up there. So 3 times it gave us profit from here till here. Then it can, let's suppose if it come back down and take a retest at 1810, that is something else. But if it breaks to the top side of the market, a retest 1830, then I will be looking gold dollar towards 1860. So pretty much the plan is simple. This breakout never happened till now so far, and I'm still waiting for it to reset near 1860. So this is going on the gold US dollar. Nothing much to explain about it today, because the levels are pretty much the same, and I will be able to draw some more levels only if I get the previous levels broken, right? So long-term traders, obviously if you want to place your trade, this is a little bit early zone for long-term buying, but still if someone wants to take profits near 1860, the stops should be below 1788 approximately. It should be 1788, and then it will be a very fantastic opportunity. For some confirmation, I also want to draw your attention to those confirmation levels right here. This is a trend line we have, this is a support. So if it breaks above, this will be a strong confirmation that it is approaching towards 1860. But if it rejects, then we can easily take a sell trade towards 1805, 1790, different levels. I will be discussing that tomorrow, right? And there is obviously one ABCD pattern that has got completed, not exactly completed, but the partial completions, we can say we have got one touch, second touch, triple touch. So the market seems a breakout and continuation towards 1855, 1860, somewhere closer to that zone. Moving on to the dollar index, I am so sure enough you may have got this trade as well, you may have got this trade as well, because target one was right here. So we discussed this for a buy zone. Good profits it made, it dropped, good profits it created, it again went back up, good profits it gave, and it is keep dropping and dropping. So I see for now, and especially for this week, I see that dollar index may most likely be completing 106.08. this support. The story will become reset, and it has already created this trend line. So you can trade this trend line obviously not to the top side but to the bottom side. Each time the market go up there, just in case, we are going to take a sell trade. At this particular moment I have no good solid evidence on the basis of which I tell that okay, take this wait for this sell for now, because target 1 is obviously hit right here and target 2 we are looking for 106 zone. Moving on to the pound dollar, that also gave very fantastic trade setup. See, from right here we took the buy, target 1 hit, target 2 hit, the market dropped, we took another buy positions from right here, and right here if I extend it, it is approaching this trend line. So this is the power of my strategy. The levels are pretty much the same, so let's see some fresh buying. Obviously if it takes a sell from there, then it will be trying to drop towards this 61.8% retracement. Needs a little bit of correction right here, so I want to add this as well. We have already established a very nice support right here, so it is approaching back up. And on the H4 if we see, still there is a good room with us that it has a potential to retest 1.22, and for now I think keep holding the buy positions, because I see further buying opportunities. Maybe tomorrow this is also possible. Right here 1.22700 is the final TP zone for the day traders, and the long-term traders, keep your positions. I will be updating you in the weekly forex forecast. Pound yen, exactly it did the same thing. It bounced off from right here, it took a rejection and is clearly going back up to 181.845, and then a retest of the trend line, and then we will be looking for us maybe a sell opportunity, or on a break we will be looking for a buying opportunity. So it is going back up to 181.87, from where I'm potentially trying, I will be trying to sell it first. If it hits the SL, then I will be trying to wait for a breakout retest, and then I will be taking a buy trade. Dollar CAD, it hit my SL on this candle, though right here it was consolidating. I took a sell trade right here, it went back up, stopped me out, it went back straight up and is coming back down. So I still see that this maybe, though my SL was very tight, I see that we need to wait a little bit for it, and no sell opportunity, because we have a break of structure right here. So I want to see it 1.36497 and then 1.35186. so let's see how that trade turns out to be. Things are now moving on the daily time frames. So tomorrow there is also one opportunity that we can take a sell from 1.3777 again with a tiny stop loss. If it hits, it's gone. So moving very nicely it is towards 1.36452 and 1.3517. Bitcoin US dollar, just have a look at it. This ABCD pattern I have exactly explained it, completed. This is point D and is dropping. Soon it will hit target 1, and then we will be waiting for target 2. USDCAD, very fantastic trade it was. Let me show you that on the even on the H1. Let me show you this very fantastic trade. We picked it in the last video. Market was right here, it was ranging, it gave a breakout, and on the breakout we took a trade and is currently going towards 0.87715 as target 1. Obviously the intraday one, the from right here target 1, then target 2, and the target 3 is going to be 87710. so if we are lucky enough we will get it. Chances are that we may get it, because there are two impulsive wave pointing up, and ultimately it has to reach towards 0.88000. so maybe a retest and a re-entry, and those who are holding, just hold the positions. New Zealand US dollar, right here, a buy position that was discussed, and since long term in the weekly forecasts as well I was discussing it. So it moved very nicely. Let's see if a dip from right here we can take further buying opportunities from there. We can plan a sell trade from there. 0.59804 is the level. US oil, crude oil, and crude oil, see from the trend line it dropped very nicely. It was trading right here, and I clearly mentioned if it go up there, take a sell trade. And imagine from 90 level, currently market is trading near 82.57. how good margin it is. So what we can do at the moment is I'm currently waiting for this H4 plan near 78.37 is target 3, target 1 target 1 hit, then market started to consolidate and is now going towards 78.37. so stops above 85, not more than that, and till tomorrow it should clearly be 78.37 dropping. What else? Aussie dollar, US dollar, I again discussed it as well. This ABCD pattern, those who traded it, I congratulate all of you. See, we have took a sell from there and a buy from there as well, different things, but it is also approaching 63.79 as target 1, and target 2 will be from where I am most likely going to be looking for sell opportunity near this trend line. So it is at the moment approaching there. Rest, we have ADP non-farm employment data tomorrow as well. So what we see on that, maybe a wick and another buying opportunity. So if that wick is maybe from right here, everywhere it will be 61.8% retracement, and that comes near 63.23. I just want to draw your attention to these levels and just have a look at it. Market exactly created a very nice support and price action right here. So this is trading, my friend. This is not very hard. This is easy. I'm receiving dozens of messages from all of you that you are making good profits, right? And just in case if you want to learn this technique, you can learn it from me. This is my WhatsApp number. You can contact me. I will guide you and we can start, because without a mentorship, trading is no doubt a little bit difficult if you have no mentor. It doesn't mean you take the course from me. My videos alone will bring a very positive change in your trading style, right? In your trading style, in your trading career. So what's next? Let me see that where potentially this Aussie dollar can go. There are trend lines obviously, and those trends and the trends breakouts for the intraday, I will be discussing that tomorrow in the New York session. Maybe a 30-minute live session I can manage tomorrow. So let's see. Don't try to sell it from here, but try to plan your sell trade from 64.34 approximately those zones, and these higher time frames I will be discussing them in the weekly forex forecast videos, right? Thank you so much everyone for being here with me. Looking forward for your great comments, great messages, and let's build a community. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.